Mountain House. Now, it's a community in San Joaquin County. Now they're trying to push forward to be their own city.
And it's not every day that a town tries to be a city in our state. So we sent CBS 13's Hunter Sowers, been tracking this for a few months now. And it sounds like we're going to have to be saying the city of Mountain House. Hunter?
That's exactly right, Tony. It's not in every decade that we see a new California city added to the lineup, but that's exactly what appears to be happening here. Overwhelming support on that first drop of ballots, over 90% here in Mountain House supporting the cityhood initiative. So this is major news, historic news, and one that may come as a surprise when you know that just 20 years ago there wasn't a single resident here in Mountain House. Now there's nearly 30,000. So why is it so complicated, so difficult for a community like this to get cityhood? Well, there's just a lot of overhead and a lot of bureaucratic red tape that really has to happen before somebody can see themselves as the official city that is added to the state roster. But when Mountain House was first created back in the early 90s, they really made a special effort to make sure that they were financially and fiscally responsible enough to be self-sufficient. So this basically means now they're going to get to take over a lot of these that have been run by San Joaquin County, things like policing and economic development. Now they're going to have more of a say and an effort there as what they want this community to look like moving forward. Measure D now says that it's going to be the 8th city added to San Joaquin County. I spent the day with the candidates who were actually on the ballot for Measure E. So with D comes E, that is to elect the city leaders here if this ballot measure were in fact to pass. I spent the day with the top mayor as well as 2 top candidates about what they see as the future and what this race means to them.
Well, a lot of people have put in a lot of work over the last 10 years. You know, people are ready for us to become a city.
We have a pretty good buy-in from the community. And that's really good when you have people pulling in the same direction. So that makes me feel good. It wasn't on the fence or what have you. So it gives you the synergy that everyone is committed to move toward the same direction.
So Mountain House is more than just a suburb, a development. We're a thriving community of diversity. We have lots of room for growth.
Lots of room for growth, fantastic school districts, a lucrative location, being so close to the bay, a lot of transplants here, but a lot of potential for the future. So this is going to be really exciting to see what happens. And guys, it's the most competitive housing market in the entire state. A lot of stuff happening in Mountain House, and now they seem to be the next California city.
For many, it wouldn't be a surprise either. It's one of the fastest growing areas in California. So no surprise to be calling it City of Mountain House. All right. Thank you, Hunter.